is a top tier man?
A top tier man to me is a one of character. What is your character like? You know, do you love God? You ain't got to be no religious person, but do you believe in God or a higher power or something spiritual? You ain't got to go to church on Sunday, on Wednesday, and all this other stuff, because I don't. But still have the basic things, and it's not about money,
right?
And it's not about money. What your character is like. How do you treat your mother? How do you treat your children? Do you talk to your children? You know, you got baby mama drama. You know, are you nice? You know, some of these so-called high value men be mean. They be arrogant,
especially the shorter ones.
The short man complex, high value man. You know what I'm saying?
Be mean as hell.
They be hecking me. They be mad.
For what I hear. For what I hear.
Yeah, that's because they can't reach the cabinet.
I know a couple of cats. They really, really short and they mean as hell.
That's because you can't reach the cabinet. Because I be mad. Because I can't reach the cabinet. I got to call Ren all the time. So yeah, he mad. He got to use a step stool. Yes, he's mad.
It is a misconception about a top tier man. How, you know...
so what the internet says?
The internet says is how you look, how tall you are, and the money that you make. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. So how organized is he? How does he lead? Mm-hmm. How does he treat you? Mm-hmm. How much of a priority does he make you? Mm-hmm. How much does he take care of the baggage that you bring to the table? Mm-hmm. Whether it's your kids, whether it's your medical condition.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. What is it that, how does he take care of you and show you that he really loves you? Mm-hmm. That's the top tier man. Mm-hmm. All right?
But usually the top tier man that be talking that he is the top tier man, usually is not the top tier man.
He's not.
Because he's talking about height. I saw one of the podcasts where the guy was, because I wear braids and I'm 6'3" or 2, and you know the population. That's not. And I'm a black man.
I know what you're talking about. I forget his name, but that lady.
She was on him. She was on him. That
lady set him straight.
She set him straight.
You know, and he, and don't get me wrong. I like old boy. He cool.
Mm-hmm. He just have his
mind's a little superficial.
Yeah, very.
But he cool. I like him. I still like him.
But then you look at his family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So
and so you know he made a point, his height, the money that he make, and this, and she went in on him. Mm-hmm. Talk about, I don't know too many women of my caliber that like a grown tall man that still wear braids. You know, I don't know many women that I know that this. And then he said something about at the end, because he didn't know what else to say. That's woman talk or woman.
Well, womanetics or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He just didn't have nothing else to say.
No.
That was it.
No,
and
she got it.
She got him. So.
But then on the flip side about that dude, he says things that make sense. But it depends on who he's talking to.
Yeah, because depending on he is intimidated by a woman that actually speaks on her own, who's educated.
She was on.
Who is black, because his family is not black. His wife is not black at all. So from what I've seen, from my observations, that is who he attacks.
Right.
He don't attack the black man that's sitting across him. Right. He don't. Oh yeah, they vibe. But soon as an educated black woman gets on the platform and knows what she's talking about, knows her statistics, actually did her homework before she goes on the platform, he don't like that. He tries to downplay every single thing. Now, if a woman go on there who's not that well versed, he chews them up.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So that's what I see. Shoot, I need to go on there.
So let's take a turn.
No.
Because I'm trying to hit everything that. Now these are topics, man, that people want us to talk about. Yeah. So look.
What else you got? Well, you're rubbing your hands like a praying mantis. So.
Shagging up.
What about shacking? That's my goal, R.I.P. grandma, and everybody else grandma. They use the word shacking.
I have my own views about
shacking.
You know, I have my own views about marriage. Mm-hmm. I have my own views about spiritual marriages, legal marriages.
Right.
I have my own views about that.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah.
Some people say that shacking up is not good. Now, is there anywhere in the Bible that says that you're not supposed to live with nobody before
I'm
you?
not
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not well versed in the Bible.
Yeah.
Somebody, throw a verse down there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's in there, because if you're shacking up and you're not married to that said person as of yet, I think that's because you're having sex, so you're having premarital sex, so that might, that's a sin. Blah blah.
So what makes them married? Like, really? Like, this is a topic that's very sensitive to people, right? Ain't sensitive to me no more.
Right. Yeah.
What is married? Is it the paper?
Well, that's what the state.
Right.
That's what the paper is with the state.
So,
because I'm sure in the Bible days they didn't have no paper where they signed something like that.
So if I make a commitment, there are a lot of people who have spiritual commitments to this day.
Right.
Got invited to one in July. They having a spiritual commitment to one another. They don't want American laws to be involved in their commitment.
Well, I hope that because America have laws on marriage, when said marriage break up, knock on wood, I hope they stuff lasts, but things start to get sticky. It depends. So if you have land and all this other stuff, that's why I think that you sign something legally binding, so it can protect, so you can disperse assets if you
absolutely
say, that's what that's for, I think. So if you have a spiritual marriage, meaning that you're not signing on papers at the end for your said state, I think you should have a will or some type of estate.
Definitely.
Because when shit hit the fan, shit gonna hit the fan.
Oh yeah, he broke it down.
And all that spiritual shit go out the door.
Well, you're right. And he broke it down to me. They wrote a legal
binding something,
living trust. They did all of this stuff.
Yeah.
They said they just didn't want to go sign a contract.
Yeah.
And they both work. Anything they do, they both got their name on it.
Yeah.
Nobody can sell the house without the other one. So they're doing that.
Yeah,
they're doing that.
You have to do it like that if you're going to do it.
But you got some people, they still try to live or try to throw the Bible in your face. That shacking up is you're living in sin.
That's that old. But if your grandmother is still alive and she's shaking the Bible, I mean.
Well, I believe in shacking.
Shacking.
That's what you want to call it, shacking?
Yeah, shacking.
I fully believe in it. You know why? I think you should live with somebody before you sign documents.
Yeah, because you just never know. You never know a person till you live with them.
You got some people that say, "Well, I don't want to have sex before we get married." I think that's dumb too.
Sometimes people redo it, like they've been doing the nasty all this time, and before they get married, they want to
redo it.
They redo it.
Redo what?
The sex. I mean,
how the hell you gonna redo it?
You stop having it.
I done seen all in her orifice.
I know, but then you stop having it.
Stop having it.
Stop having sex, and I've seen it, happen with other people where they stop having sex maybe 6 months ahead of time or whatever. They redo it.
I'm not redoing shit.
And then they redo it.
Redo it?
Yeah, so they redo